Okay, my arm is rested. It's the next morning. Um, and I'm ready to click on more guys relentlessly. Oh, drink some blood? What do you drink from that to become a Grey Warden? Is it blood of a, or is it just blight? I hear you.
Once this is over, there's an old illuvian here that could be our escape.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of fell out of the building.
Whoops.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
I don't know where that chest is. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. Maybe it's upstairs?
What happened here? Gillen,
She's infecting everything.
let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Great. Once we clear out the blight, at least. Isn't that how it works?
It's true. You die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillenine cloud? That's why we came here. But how? She's in the sky. One impossible thing. The time.
Nope. All right. That it? Okay. Wasn't sure how many were up there. Maybe we just go up. And we'll find the last boil upstairs. That seems like the case, doesn't it? Yeah.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Time to throw our bodies. Malcolm.
There's the way out.
Ugh.
There, that griffin's statue. I'll get Gillenay's attention. Let's get you through this mess.
Oh, an archdemon's wrath!
That's a win.
Okay. Lost track of where I was for half a second.
Now I die.
Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retreat!
Come on, come on. Davern.
Give Hassan a hug for me. Stand down, Warden.
Good, you better kill this thing and die.
My war, my glory.
It's all yours.
At least you've got some honor in the end. As supreme authority of Whiteout, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged race, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedlin, Galara.
Oh, that didn't go. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna go so well.
What is that?
The real archdemon.
The other one was just a warm-up?
We have to kill it. Gillenay's invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable!
Witness of all this blood to birth, your
Okay. He detonates weakened.
destruction.
Okay, that's significantly easier than the dragon.
Fates, desperate plans, all for naught.
Yeah, I don't think she's a talker.
I think we're wearing it down.
Keep at it!
Power of flesh is limited. Force to be perfected. You have return to me. Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all.
Over on your right! You've got trouble on your left!
Get down.
Hit them all!
Behind you. Get clear.
But hearts untouched. Avenge yourself!
You gotta move. That's right. I think it's time you left Gillinane. You can't win this.
Il est sans fenêtre. Full-blooded, tear the mortals asunder!
Oh, that one looks really angry.
Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
It's Gillinane's last stand. We can do this.
Return to me! Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Strike them down!
Keep it coming, Brooks.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough! We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly got her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodists are fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
Okay, but Gillenane thwapped Lucanus aside with the giant tentacle. She just ran D. That's not his fault. He had a clear shot, and then tentacle just came out of nowhere and deflected him, so he only cut her face. That's not his fault. Gillenane just did a good job. Leave Lucanus alone, okay?
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the god's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Davrin, I'm a little mad at you right now. My opinion of Davrin has tanked considerably. Yeah, I mean, we made her mortal. That's not something to sneeze at. We did a good job. It didn't go the way we wanted it to, but we did a good job. Everyone calm down. Okay, we're just right here, so let's go in and talk to Balara. Completing your companion's quest will bring them closer to becoming a hero of Veilguard. Reaching this point in their journey will ensure that they are focused when it's time to beat the game. You can... I feel like...
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Balara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil. Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty?
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What my people did, I mean?
The Evanurus did those things, and they did them to your people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
I really like how low... This is going to sound weird. But from a character design perspective, as someone with a female body, often female bodies are portrayed in a gross way. I really like Balara's chest because it's so low and there's like no cleavage. They look like... It looks real. It looks like something that you might find on a real person.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Forget about Gillenane.
That's why I'm here.
I know, but I'm just happy you didn't get killed out there.
You shouldn't go easy on me. Mistakes get people killed.
You're an assassin. So do successes.
I thought I still had this. Whatever else I am, I'm a professional. After the ossuary, I thought at least I could still take out a target. I need to work.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. I should check in with the crows. Whatever the word is, I'll let you know. There's nothing like work to focus the mind.
I just said go to bed, and he's like, I'm going to keep working. God, wrong with these people. I mean, I get it. All right, Mr. Krabby Pants.
Davrin, about Weishaupt. Just wanted to make sure you're okay after...
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
There's no getting them back. But at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise Asan to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it, too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Is that planned side questing? So he was upset because he was having an existential crisis about the fact that he didn't die. All right. Yeah. Everyone come get one of these. It'll make you feel better.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
What isn't it for? The Venatori used the dragon attack for a power grab. Now they treat Docktown like their personal playground. I've heard more cries for help than I can count. And now the Threads have reached out.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The Threads do it all. They stay out of slavery and they hate Venatori. Enough to keep picking fights. My contact in the Threads, Alec, wants to talk. He doesn't reach out for nothing.
If you need backup, I'm happy to help.
I don't expect you to show up for Docktown, Rook.
But I will. Really.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Let it go. I made the decision that made the most sense. I'm sorry, your magisters did a terrible job of protecting your city, even though they have a lot of power. You gotta let it go. We're just gonna talk to everyone. I think Harding has a quest. I don't think I'm anywhere near upgrading my hat power.
Look at all those green leaves. You've really brought this place to life.
Amazing what a little weeding and water can do. They're growing so fast, too. Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them?
Okay. I'm gonna check my hat power. Okay, we need...
falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
2,000 hat points still. He's not even in here. Okay. Cool. Emmerich had something for me? Tasha has something for me, maybe? What's this? Rook, we're holding against the blight here as much as Evka, as much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. There's a good person trying to deal with a lot of change. They're a good person, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Sorry, I'm so yawny. I woke up not that long ago and I haven't fully woken up and consumed all my requisite caffeine, so... I want to talk to Emmerich.
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
You have more credibility than I do back home.
Perhaps. Speaking of home, have we really never met around the necropolis before? Even in passing?
I mean, I'm not a mage, so we probably never... Wait a second. Didn't you present astrological scrolls from the tomb of Mother Griselda 2 years ago?
Why, yes, indeed. It took forever to convince the departed Chantry Mother to lend them out.
I should fulfill my Watcher oaths and ask, any supernatural trouble in Navarra?
A gathering of pride spirits down in Cumberland, easily dispelled. And we finally stopped those wandering cenotaphs from appearing in the Weeping Vale. That took some effort. Nothing else, aside from the elven gods disrupting the Fade.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Have you used corpse whispering on King Marcus?
Whatever are you talking about?
Come on.
His Majesty's health is a delicate subject. Besides, the palace necromancers aren't watchers. They've their own corpse whisperer.
So King Marcus is dead? Or undead?
Half the nobility must suspect by now. Can you imagine what the other kingdoms would think? I stay well clear of it.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
You know I can't turn down spending more time with you.
How lovely to hear you say so. I'll always be glad to show you around the tombs, my dear. At your pleasure.
I'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Until then.
Okay, I looked up King Marcus because I was like, that name's vaguely familiar. He's the king of Navarre. He's undead, as we just learned. And you only really do one thing on the war table with him, for him at Inquisition, but you never actually meet him. But that's the lore drop right there, that the king of Navarre is dead. Is it just time to talk to Solus? Oh, Tosh has something for us. Let's talk to Tosh. Let's get Tosh's quest.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear?
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatosh. Shoka Toebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Hadn't really thought that far ahead, but Maybe?
Quick.
Think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's cash lock or Tom lock.
And those are...
Cash lock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tom lock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which is it?
I'm not going to romance Tosh, but it says it does not commit to a romance. I don't want to be I don't want to break hearts though. I don't want to be a heartbreaker. Let's just flirt.
Listen, you're amazing, but I think we'd be better off without, smelling each other.
Okay.
Are we good?
I'm not always good at getting what people mean. That's why I ask. We're good. Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
I just noticed Tosh has tiny feet. For her build, she has really tiny feet. I expected her to have bigger feet. The way she walked there was really cute. Just like, just sort of like sashaying and tiptoeing on her tiny little feet. Their feet, sorry. I guess now I just talk to Solus. I want to get the companion quest out of the way before we do any plot stuff. So we'll do that. We'll go to Tasha's dragon. We're looking at a dragon. Is that what we're doing? These two. All right. Where are we going? Do we need to talk to anyone? No. We should go... Is this the... Oh, the physician's down here too. Let's go talk to this merchant. Is this the faction merchant? Thanks.
All right. I think we can make this work.
Oh.
What are you after today?
Okay. And how much is it going to cost? Only 500? Okay. I already have a lot of the, Oh, hi, Mila.
Anything else?
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Yeah.
Right.
Fair.
The Wardens have a lot to do.
Yeah. This physician is down here somewhere.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
And he could use some higher resolution clothes. It's fine. This game already pushes my GPU to the limit. I don't know why, but I got a nice GPU. I mean, it's a few years old at this point, but it was top of the line when I bought it, so it should last me like 5 years. Not everyone's clothes needs to be in 4K. We don't need 4K teeth in everyone's mouth, I guess is what I'm saying. So I need to find the medical supplies outside the cabin. And support Tosh, and...
The road past the old tree.
So Flynn must be local.
Then they saw the blight come right through here. Vashadon.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
What do you got?
Warden Alona, medic for the Order.
Oh, okay.
Those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can. It's good to see you.
I need more money. Efka and Anton were talking about clearing blight out there. Now, not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in, just keep it quiet. This is for us, meet me later. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Here's Tasha's thing. There's the doctor. These wardens are just around the camp, the evidence. Let's keep looking since we're here. Let's keep looking for the evidence. And then maybe it'll give us something to do out in those swamps. Gosh, there's so many merchants.
The trees. I hope I can help.
They're over here, right? Yeah. I got a couple points to allocate. But I'm not 40 yet, so I can't put them in the next thing of archery. But I can always take them back out.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin. You know how to make an impression. If a brash one.
Is this about the first warden?
I was hot-headed once. Though it's been a while.
Yeah, well, you do recognize he was a dick, right? Too high on the smell of his own farts.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about...
We failed at Weishaupt. We can wait for a chance to make up, or we can take it. Just us. The Griffin Gate Guard will earn our place here. Oh, okay.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Gonna go sacrifice themselves like a bunch of ding-dongs?
Before the blight's there.
It all fell apart.
We'll keep going.
Okay. I just didn't like how that bit of the map.
Tosh, how are you doing? I know you were unhappy after what happened at Weishaupt.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt. I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some darkspawn so we could stop losing.
I guess I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch darkspawn. That's what makes me feel better.
I'm sure we'll have the chance to punch more darkspawn soon.
Huh. Thanks.
Like right here. But that's not where we're going. Oh, look at that guy. He's going ham on that house. I want to do this first, and then we'll do Tosh. I want to ingratiate myself with everyone under the sun. Ooh, doesn't look good. Is this the house? I've been trying to get in this house for 25 hours.
You can still search it.
And it was quest related.
Look for medical supplies.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more, for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay. Looked at that man's dead wife. Had blight coming out of her head. We'll just go back down and around. Since it's right here. Not there. Unless I want to jump into the water.
Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Then the physician, Oscar, he got here first. We should keep looking.
Well, it's on the way to this. Oh god, don't jump down into that. Come on. Rook just throwing themselves off any ledge. Around here somewhere? Oh boy.
Ranged incoming. They're hitting us from there.
Well, can I talk to him now? There we go.
A map and plans.
Must be from those missing wardens.
Oh.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
He heard it singing. To him, anyways.
Maybe the blight messed with him.
Yeah.
We'll tell the wardens.
I think it's pretty safe to say the blight messed with him.
Darkspawn!
We got this.
body. Damn. Tarlokalara. His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician. Oscar.
We can take the supplies to Flynn. They can still help the village.
Mm-hmm. Can I go that way toward that undiscovered beacon? Mm.
Darkspawn. Bring him down and we'll clear a path. Good shot!
Finish them off.
Oh, there's a chest over here?
We did it.
Behind that gate? Yes, okay.
Should be easier to travel through here. That'll help the wardens. Another of those Ben Harel altars.
Lip. This should get me that chest.
Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weishaupt. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know.
Go, Rook.
Hey. We had a thing.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we can make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, it didn't drown me at least. What's going on here? Spirits are fighting the blight?
Nice takedown.
Now what? Is that all that's up here? Are you kidding me? Literally, that's all that was up here? Why? Why did you make me do that? For one purse? Oh, okay. At least there's a chest. The feminine urge to side quest. Okay, okay.
Wreck doesn't look new. The blight dredged it up from somewhere.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. We need a wisp? A hair?
I'll need a wisp.
Now, where do we find a wisp?
So, Tosh, Lords of Fortune. You're treasure hunters, right?
Yep.
And that includes ruins? Elven ruins?
Yep.
I see. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Stop taking my shit. Oh. Well, how about that? We're gonna have to put some new clothes on people, huh? Flynn with his marvelous hair.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry, they're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
I studied anatomy and alchemy with the Watchers. I've more practice with the dead, though.
Huh. My studies were more focused on the, before dead part. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life.
and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun. But I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
You've got patients worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Alright, I like Evka and Antoine. They're a little... They've gone a little rogue, and I love that. Okay. Tasha's stuff. Oh, I just want to shop.
Hey Dad, you know Tamer made something for joining him. Can we make one for this position? Flynn, they should get one too, right?
We can make something for Flynn.
Maybe a special medic one?
Mila's very cute. That's very sweet. Yes, take good care of Flynn. We'll leave it here for now. And when we get back into it, we'll help Tosh. And then we'll, do the thread stuff. So, a bit of side questing, but just wanted to be in everyone's good graces, because you never know who's going to help in the end, right? All right, well, I'll see you in the next one, and try not to eat anything too gross around here. All right, see you later.